Hello, welcome back to Pump with Purpose. So I'm here to do a review on the Medela Harmony manual pump. So the pump can be used for all kinds of things. I personally have used this. Want to get my full disclaimer out. A friend gifted this to me. Again, I used to own this, but I didn't have great success once I started pumping regularly with a double pump. I really just didn't have a need for a manual pump. It just didn't work well for me, but there is a place for a manual pump. So I was using another one, but once a friend gifted this to me so I could have it, so I wanted to thank them just to add it to my lineup so I can talk to you about it and why I love this pump so much. And so just wanted to let you know how I came across it, but this pump can be used in so many ways. I definitely recommend having a manual pump in your pump bag in case you miss the part, leave it at home, lose a part, or a part is not functioning well. You can still get your pump session in and have a way to empty. It's always best to pump than to not pump at all. I also can recommend it during your hospital stay. So sometimes having to pump regularly, the pump doesn't pull out the colostrum. This is can be a way, if it's effective, to get things going while you're in the hospital, to pull out the colostrum, or hand express some as well, to collect it. But hand expression is usually the best way at the beginning, but this is also an option if hand expression is not as easy for you. We can definitely talk about it during a session, the best ways to be able to hand express, but just wanted to let you know that just in case, you can also use a manual pump as well. So let's talk about the Harmony. So I have used this in different ways, but I need to tweak it a little bit because I'm all about hacks. And so first and foremost, my first hack, I'm not a fan of the duckbill. Well, the valve and membrane system. I love duckbills. So this is my first change out as well that I do, is to change it out. I prefer Legendary Milk or the Populic brand. It's in my Amazon storefront as well. Those are my two favorite brands for duckbills. It has the tab, but also the suction is better, and it just works better for me. So this is the first change. I will change out my duckbill. And the second change is the bottle. So at the beginning, I am all about psychological. I recognize that there is a, benefit when you first start out to changing out the bottle. This is also in my Amazon storefront as well. I have a discount code or a discount link for the Legendary Milk duckbills, also the Amazon storefront as well if you're interested in the other brand. But I also have in my Amazon storefront the smaller bottles for collection. You can also use a converter as well to be able to convert if you're using a wide mouth to a narrow mouth as well, and it can go on. But for the Harmony, you can always change out to the smaller bottles. So especially at the beginning when you're first starting out, it is so hard to not see a full bottle or think you are possibly having low milk supply, and it's not that. It just takes time to gradual process to bringing in your milk. So this is a great way to psychologically be feeling better about your journey from the beginning. And so let's talk about how I use the Harmony. So you can always use the bigger bottle if it does not bother you, but if it does bother you, I always recommend changing out at the beginning of your journey or even at the end as you're weaning. It can be very helpful to just to see a fuller bottle and not feel like you just pumped for that long. And, thus having the smaller bottle is just instrumental. I am doing it myself as I'm weaning to go into the smaller bottles as well. So let's get started. Why I love the Harmony so much is because of this feature here. So a lot of hand pumps, they just have this feature that allows the suction, but the Harmony allows a faster pull as well. So you put it on the breast and then you go really fast at the beginning, however fast you need to be able to pump, to bring out the nipples, to also help to stimulate a letdown. And then once you get a letdown, you can easily transfer to the hand pump motion just like this. You just literally can go as fast or as slow as you want. you can do that. And then as the milk slows down, you can start over again, do the fast motions here, and then the slower suction. So I can also show it on me. You literally just go really, really fast like this at the beginning to initiate a letdown. Then once the letdown happens, you can switch, or it can go, you can hold it down like this, or it really just pull it in and help suction the milk out. Whatever way works best for you, trial and error. You can literally go back and forth between the fast pull and then the long pull. So this again is why I love the Harmony. It offers two different ways to express. This is my favorite manual pump out of all of them. So I really love it. So just wanted to briefly come in to let you know about the Harmony, how I use it, how I recommend using it at the beginning as well, or if you want to use it throughout your journey just to have it as a spare in your bag, feel free. This is on my Amazon storefront as well as the bottles, as well as the duck bills. Please check out my link tree, or if you're interested in legendary milk duck bills, definitely my Amazon storefront. If you are starting your journey, please feel free to check it out. Or if you're in the middle of your journey, end of your journey, want to also book a session to talk through some of the products that may work best for you versus, spending money back and forth, and it may not be ideal based on your lifestyle and your goals. So definitely feel free to try out the Harmony. Keep it in your breast pump bag if you're interested. So until next time, we'll pump with purpose.